Well, hey everybody. Be patient. This is my first video ever. I wanted to start vlogging. Uh, my name is Teresa, and I'm 48 years old. Lived in Wyoming all of my life. And happily married to the love of my life for 24 years. Couldn't do this without him. Don't think I could. Seriously. He is what sustains me. He is such a wonderful man. I mean, just wow. I'm so blessed. Taking off my glasses. But anyway, this is me. Two grown, beautiful daughters. 3 awesome, rockin' grandchildren who I love to visit. Don't we all? I rescue abused and neglected dogs and cats, mainly dogs right now, because my husband's allergies have gotten too bad, and I'm just not going to subject him to that. He loves the cats. He loves the dogs, but he especially loves cats. But we just can't, because I need him to breathe. So we kind of agreed on that breathing would be a good idea. So anyway, we have 4 dogs right now. 2 are big. One is a monster, not a monster, but I count them all horse. And then we have a standard Sneller mix. But I'll explain later on all about them. You know, believe me, I'll probably be inundating you with videos, and I'm sorry for a while. The fact is that I suffer from a chronic illness, and I have for a really long time. I was born with a immune deficiency disease. Not AIDS. Not that it's wrong if somebody has AIDS. I mean, you have what you have, but that's the common thing. People are like, oh, you don't have HIV or AIDS, do you? And I'm like, no, I don't. But I really don't see what the big deal is. I mean, unless we are going to exchange body fluid, and we're not, you're at no risk. That's just another prejudice. But, and that has caused another opportunist disease to come land on my body and in my body. So it's in my body. It's encapsulated. It's not going to, it can't hurt anybody, you know. And yeah, it happens to be in my breast. I've had it for 29 years now. Well, wait, no, 30, because I acquired this from the hospital where I gave birth to my first daughter, and that was their everlasting gift. You know, it happens to so many of us. So yeah, I have MRSA, and they've tried to do surgery to remove, and yeah, now we will be faced with, in the future, a double mastectomy. And we know that. We just don't have the money for such, because I'm done with my breasticles. You know, they're not fun bags anymore. I mean, all due respect, right now, I'd much rather just have them gone and feel better. But, I mean, it's not all bad. It's, you know, there's good days and bad days and stuff, and they've told me I was terminal 3 times, and I love a challenge. It's like, oh, really? Well, let me show you. So, but that being said, yeah, I'm home quite a bit, and you know, I've always loved being home and stuff, but it gets very lonely. My family chose And a lot of my friends, ones, I couldn't hide that I was sick, you know, to leave. Some of them just left, didn't even say goodbye. But, and that's really painful, but, you know, I've tried to relentlessly contact them, and there's just, you have to realize at some point in time, it's not going to happen. We were really never a family. But, I mean, my daughters, I understand why they aren't. We talk, but they do not want to talk about what I have. They don't want to know what's going on, and I respect that. They have small children, and I don't want my grandchildren to know. They don't need to know until the end, whenever that is. Going to be a very long time. I'm determined. But, you know, I have my good days, my bad days. Dad days? Yeah. You'll notice I have a speech impediment. I was born with half my hearing. And with so many years of the antibiotic, prednisone, steroidal inhalers and stuff, yeah, it's really, you know, the teeth just kind of crumbled and stuff, and, you know, but I'll get that fixed. It's all about the moolah. We all know how that is. But, I'm just giving a shout out. I would have rather my, title on this channel to have been, This Is How I Roll, because, yeah, this is how I roll. You know, just, hoping I might, you know, be able to have some friends. I've greatly enjoyed the vlogs that I've watched, especially A Fate So Twisted. Big shout out to you. You rock, honey. I mean, and you have helped me so much to understand myself better, to understand what my husband is going through. It's really scary. I mean, nobody likes to see that their spouse is slowly kind of crumbling away, and that's what happens, and it's not pretty, and I get hysterically pissed off because I want to make this body do stuff, but sometimes it's just no way, and there's some things I just know I won't be able to do, but I can find 20 other things that will even be better. If I got to try it once, I'm so happy. If I didn't get to try it, it's not that huge of a deal. I can enjoy watching other people do it, and I really do. I enjoy the pictures, I enjoy the videos, I love that. You know, if I'm not able to do something, I'm more than happy to come along and watch, and seriously, I'm not going to be upset. But you've really helped me so much through the most painful period in your life. And I fell across your video one late night, and I was so lonely. And, you know, I had started watching videos and stuff. It made me feel closer to people, like I wasn't so alone. I ran across yours, and I, you know, I would say it would be a fate so destined in my case, because, you know, it was shortly after you lost your wonderful Julian, and it really, really brought a lot of things in perspective. And then I went on to go all the way back, excuse me, and watch your first one, and how you had progressed, and of course as a crafter. Oh yeah, you know, I have sold on the e-place for a lot of years, and that's how I sustained a living for quite a while, for years, for my family and stuff. Not that my husband was unemployed, but you know, those dollars they just don't pay enough. I mean, they just don't. But we made it, or are making it. He's really tight. Covers the kind of bare. Well, pretty bare. But anyway, we'll make it. You will too. I can't imagine the pain you go through. I know that you will. I just know you will. You know, and you're just awesome. And thank you, because I wouldn't be here without your encouragement. So, this is how I roll. Everybody, you rock.